Hey. No, I had the music very low. Hello. Hello. Okay, I think I'm ready. Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome to another stream of Plane Shift. Actually the first stream of 2024. Wow. Today is 1st of January 2024, 9:40 p.m. here in Italy. And yeah, happy to be also in 2024. Why not? And yeah, happy new year to all of you. I mean, yesterday had been a kind of a crazy stream. We did a bit of bug fixing, a bit of experimentation. I mean, it was a good stream, a bit of gameplay. So we also played some video games. And yeah, was good. Was good. Also, we got a lot of subs yesterday. I mean, Pizzik joined and he started to give subs left and right to everyone. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. And yeah. So we yeah, I don't know how many subs we have now on Twitch. I can put the counter. I was not expecting, you know, to have subs actually on Twitch. I was not. I can put a Twitch subs counter somewhere. I think it should be easy, but I don't want to do it now. But I will do it. But I think we have about 20 at least. 18 of which happened yesterday. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Tutorel. Hello, Hula. Hi. What's the new sub goal? I don't know. I think I have more of a Patreon goal than a sub goal, just because the difference is that the money that we get from Patreon is better, right? Is more percentage-wise compared to Twitch. But I understand that many people have, you know, Twitch and like Twitch, and it's fine. I like Twitch as well. I mean, I'm a viewer myself, so, and I'm subbed to some channels as well, so it's fine. But yeah, boosting I think that Patreon, you know, is giving more benefits to whoever is subbing, because I can actually give you content as well. But yeah, it's fun on Twitch as well, so you can also sub on Twitch if you can, if you want. And yeah, I mean, nothing is required, as you wish. But I was very surprised to have many subs really yesterday. Was great. So I made a video today with the achievement of 23. The video is basically going over the presentation that we built yesterday. So if you were here yesterday, you have seen it kind of already. But I mean, I'm just speaking on it. But yeah, it's summarized and it's public. Last year I did it only for the Patreons. This year it is public, and I also made public the 22 one. So if you didn't see the 22 and you want to see it, it's summarized what we did in 22, and it's published on the YouTube channel. Today I want to continue a bit with the texture improvements, but I also want to create a clean project in U5 with just our skeleton character, because one player asked about it, and he said that he wants to improve it. Or anyway, do a few tests, right? Do a few tests to improve our characters, which is great, right? So I think we can export, for example, the human. The human, I think, is one of the oldest characters that we have. and definitely needs improvements. So maybe I can export that, right? And I want to make it, I want to create, I think I will create a new project, new separate project, which is kind of clean. And I call it like plane shift base character, or plane shift character setup, something like that. And so let me create a new. Now, to have it actually move will be way more complex, right? But I can, because I think it will bring over, yeah, that's the problem though. So if I try to just export it from my, I have to think how to do this, because our skeleton is based on a custom skeleton, right? That also has a tail and wings. So technically I can re-import it from Blender into the new project, but then if I want to add the skeletal meshes on top for the to build the character, I don't think I can. I don't think I can export it from our project, because in our project the character is derived from ALS, right? And is derived from our PS character model, PS character class that has a million other dependencies. So actually, I think that would not be possible. What I can do, I can try to just import. What I can do, I can try to import here the base character, right? See, if I go under, there is one of the complexity, you know, when you have a project that has a million dependencies with other classes that you created, then if you want to export just a piece to give it to someone and say, hey, look how it's done, it's really hard. But I think I can, like if we take the alien mail, right? And I go under modules. And under modules, I basically import all of this. And this will contain, because it will, right? This will contain the skeleton. So I'm importing the skeleton, I'm importing the mesh, I'm not importing the textures at this point. I'm not importing animations. Textures will not be found, but it's okay. Let's see what happens. In theory, it should work. Okay. Where is my... there should be... Okay, the physics asset we can delete. That should be... Okay, that was a bad idea. Because it basically created one skeleton asset for each of the... Okay, that's a bad idea. Okay. Undo. This is not gonna work this way. Okay, so we need to import one. And then we need to select, we can import the torso only. And then we can select... Why this music is always so loud, even if I put it like at the minimum possible? Ah, because it's back to 100% volume. That's why. I just want the music to be a background, right? Not. So we imported the torso, and yes, we import everything. Okay, fine. He also got some of the texture, which is nice. Now this one we just rename it. Let me think to something though. Let me think to something, because this one, I mean, this one should have in theory a scale of 1, but our base skeleton, right, is let me see, because our base skeleton actually is not this. Our base skeleton is I don't know if it's this one or this one, but I think it's this one. In theory they are identical, right? Because the only point is that this one is I imported it on top of the same skeleton. Wait a second. Better. So I think I want to start from here, and then when I say import alien male torso, right? Yes, I imported on top of the existing skeleton. Exactly. So now it's not recreating exactly. And so now I can go on this skeleton and say that my preview mesh, right, is the torso, right? Okay. Exactly. I think this is more similar to what we have in the game. So I think it is a better export. I don't need the physical assets for... So now the only question is, if I now import everything except the torso, can this guy do it massively? I don't need a physics material, but the physics asset, but I can delete them later. Remove redundant keys, import bone tracks. This is only for animations. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. So if I open this now, right, is linked to the same... yeah, exactly. Perfect. Okay, fantastic. I don't think we need the robe. I want to keep it simple so there are not too many pieces, you know, because it may be already confusing as it is. So let me delete all the physics asset. All the physics assets I don't need. I can delete them. So we have the base character, right? Yeah, this one do not have texture, but okay, I can import the texture if you want. These had let me just say max FPS because I hear my PC going a bit on the hot side. Yeah. It is him. It is him. Okay, so I think we have pretty much everything. We are missing some textures, like the hands. I don't know why they are kind of missing. Probably because they were not pointing to any real texture. But I can import those pieces. I can import those pieces. It's not an issue. So what are we missing? We are missing the hands, right? We are missing the hands. By the way, welcome everyone and Happy New Year. Hello, hello. We go here, we go here, here. I think we have a decent asset management structure. I mean, all these characters are all made the same way, with the same directories, with the same export, right? So I think it's pretty solid. Wait, I just need the hand. The hand is this thing. So I can take it and put it here. And then we can open this and just drag the hand and link it there. Some of these textures are really old, but some I think are still kind of good, but like the plate mail, this kind of things I think are not too bad. Okay, for the plate I need torso chain, torso ladder, torso plate. Okay, this one. I'm putting the plate in because I want to show the fact that we have interchangeable objects, right? Interchangeable meshes. So when the character is a plate mail, is actually keeping a different. So now, okay, now that we have this, what do? I mean, or I create a blueprint. Yeah, I think the best probably would be to create a blueprint with the pieces. I can also do it with additional meshes, right? I can also do it with a collection, which probably is reasonable. So I don't even have to create a blueprint. You can just see it here. But in general, no, I think we can demonstrate it. I think we can demonstrate how it works, right? So I would like to demonstrate how it works so that the person that is looking at it kind of has an understanding of how we do things, right? What is the head? Cannot see it. Is here 100%, but I cannot see it. Why cannot see it? Oh. Because it's not here. What? I just imported it, no? Failed to import? I mean, it's a PNG, bro. Ah, because it's called the same way. Okay. I see. Okay, let me save all, and then... Yeah, because we have a bit of a naming convention, and at the moment the naming convention is messing up. We need to be sure that the meshes... We can call it, or we call it SM for static mesh or skeletal mesh. I think at the moment the naming convention is completely off, but fine. Let me call it mesh. I mean, it's because it's conflicting with that, so that's the problem. I can rename it as soon as I import this. This actually should, all the textures should actually be called _t, right? And they are not called this way. In the repo, but they should really be called like this. And in theory, the maths, right? The maths should all be called _math. Okay, this one already correct. So now I can bring back the head mesh to just head, and it should be no problem, right? And now we can get this. Okay. Okay, so now we can compose. Now we can compose the character. Well, we still have few problems with the beard because it's not hair. We have different type of hair and different type of beard, so this is actually pointing probably always to the same one. Yeah, which is kind of a problem. Okay, at the moment this one I will leave it without texture, it's fine. Because anyway, even if I provide the texture, it will look weird because it's not, so it's fine. Okay, I just want to assign the head. Okay, the head now is pointing to the right one. The hair, we don't care. The hands are pointing to the right one. So we just have a pink. I mean, we can just color it gray or yellow or something so that. But yeah, there is brownish. Okay, so the beard and the hair will be this color. Okay, now we create the blueprint, and the blueprint will be character, right? And this will be alien male BP. I don't think actually we need these textures. Why we need these textures? Body, and we have two textures on this guy. Yeah, we do. Okay, fine. Okay. I think I should probably move this skeleton somewhere else. That's fine. I think it's fine. Okay, so we open this thing, and so here we have a mesh, right? But the mesh is automatically a skeletal mesh. Okay, fantastic. So we associate the torso, right? And so this will be the torso. And then I want to create, I want to add child, right? I want to add other skeletal meshes for the arms, the legs, blah, 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 right? The hands and all of that. They have to be all at the same. Can I duplicate or no? Ah, I can duplicate. Thank you. So we have head, ends, head, arms. I mean, if you want to do it in a kind of a meaningful sequence, no, I cannot. Arms, ends, head, torso, legs, feet, and hair. In this character we don't have the eyes separate, but actually we do have it, so maybe I will add it just to say that it is, oops, skeletal mesh eyes, just to say that in reality in some characters we have the eyes as a separate. Hello, Comstra Booster. I was distracted. Hello, Happy New Year, everyone. Some of you may have got a free sub because yesterday someone, you know, Pizzek actually, just gifted sub to everyone, to so many people, like to 20 people, well, to, yeah, 10 plus people. So some of you may have got the a free sub. Interesting, so each character is cut apart to facilitate the armor and cutting change instead of overlaying the gear and leaving the base model under. Yes, exactly. There is a choice that we made a long time ago, and to this day is still proving correct, at least for what I understand, right? Because in our game you can actually switch armor only in a piece, only on a part of your body. So you could have a plate mail on your torso, but you can have a leather on your arms, and you can have chainmail on the legs, right? So, and it is actually taken into account by the engine, and that is the primary reason why we need it, you know, to have it cut in pieces. So so every part of your body may have a different armor, and which means a different texture, or can also mean a different mesh. So for example, when you put on the plate mail, we just swap this mesh with the plate, right? Which is actually another mesh. Yeah. So if I attach everything now, right? So if I go for the head, and I go for the hands, and I go for the legs. So now the character gets composed. Obviously everything is weighted on the same skeleton, so everything moves moves properly, right? So even if they are different pieces, in theory you should not see it as different piece. Now, one of the issue of this technique is that you may get why has his arms this way? Fuck. Why has the arms that way? I don't think the original has the arm that way. No? Let me check with our main project. And this character is one of the oldest characters that we have, so... But you know what? I think we have a problem, because I think we have a problem. Uh-oh. Why the bird is not weighted properly? That's kind of weird. I mean, the hair is, but the bird is not weighted properly. Is it because I attached it after I created it after I attached the main torso? That's you see that the pivot is not the same. Yeah, exactly. Why is that? Okay, I can change it, but in theory it should have been automatic. I should have not, you know, had to do it myself. Let me just check one thing in our main project, because I have a feeling that, I mean, here the things is different because this guy is already animated, right? And so is getting, he's already animated, as you can see. But the question is, did I import the right one? Ah, yes. Actually, the arms are really like this. Okay, which is a okay. Okay, it's kind of fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, it's okay. Is okay. So I think that in this sample project now we have it exactly the same, right? Yeah, it's exactly the same. So it looks a bit weird, but actually it's correct. So to improve the character, right, you could just change this mesh with the same. Make more sense when they had such a harsh poly budget when the technique came to be. Yeah, I mean, yes and no, because yeah. Hello, Acheron. I think that the interchangeability, you know, to me is pretty important. The fact that I can they can exchange any piece whenever I want, and I can have gloves, you know, different gloves. If you have a single character, I mean a single piece character, you will be able to swap textures, but you will not be able to swap meshes, right? So if you want a bigger gloves or a gloves without a finger, I don't know. Why with this technique you can, right? So if you want to have a spike, you know, I don't know, here on the arm, right? And you have only one model, or you overlay it, right? So you say, oh, I'm overlaying, but then overlay is very tricky for overlaps of geometry, because when this thing will animate, if you have something that is overlapping the other, it's very likely that two geometry will actually intersect, right? And I try that, and I tell you, it's not a fun life. It's not a fun life. I wonder if most stressful new rendering method, the seam, you could end up with a seam in your model similar to Bethesda add neck. Yeah, I mean, the neck seam is there. I mean, in our game is there since ever, right? I mean, you really have it. You can really see it. So you see this triangle? Now, we could have a better texture, and probably with better textures, you know, you will see it less. But this triangle is exactly that, because this piece is separate from this piece, right? So if they have the same, it's because they use the same technique, right? Yeah, I made the reason to call underlined verses by replacing them rather than converting with another rigged model. Yeah. Yeah, I think we are trying to optimize as much as possible. I mean, our game is fairly lean, right, on stuff, so we're not putting things that are bloated. I don't know how to say, but they're not. I mean, you know, we cannot do the minimum possible. So now, if we add an animation, we could actually. The problem is that I think that all our animations are re-triggered, are retargeted. So let me try. Base animation. Idle variation 3. Combat variation. I have no idea if these ones are, but we can try. We can try. I mean, we are not doing any damages anyway, so we can see if the animation. No, I actually imported as a separate mesh. Why? Why? Wait a second. Now? It seems that this animation is not, I don't even know the dates, the 22, 23, stand idle. Let me try another one. Stand idle. Can you do it? Okay, seems that this one, okay, fantastic. Fantastic. We have a bit of a movement here, but is okay. Okay, so now that we have an animation, right, and it did import it on top of the same mesh, we can just say use animation asset, and we use this, and now this guy, okay. Yeah, the problem is that the child meshes are actually not scripted, are not attached to the parent. So the way that we do it is this. So in our character BP, in our character BP, there is an initialization of the parent at the start. Yes, but it's not here. Is in the father. Is here. Is here. Is here or no? Is here or not? I don't remember. 1 second. I don't remember. Begin play. No, it's here in the construction. Exactly. Exactly. So it's basically this. So in the construction script, yeah, this is stuff that we figured out at the beginning, you know, when we started Okay, now it's okay. So now everything is connected, right? Okay, I think it is a good enough example. So he has an animation, he has one character, and it also allows you to swap, right? To swap the plate mail. So if you want, you can swap the torso with the plate, right? Which in this case looks a bit weird because it's just, you know, a normal clothes on top of a plate torso, but it's definitely possible. So if you want in our game, you can do it. So you can have normal clothes and on top that. So yeah. Okay, so I think this example is good enough. So what I will do, I will export it because there is one person that said, hey, maybe I can help you, and I don't know. I don't know if that will really happen, but I hope so. I keep my wishes high, my hopes high, and I think I don't have to do much. The only thing that I have to do is to zip up. So if I take the, because if you keep the same directories, you can basically move files between projects without anything crazy, you know, without any fancy things. So if you create a third-person sample project, right, and then you copy this directory in directly, right, under content. So I think I will just zip it up. Plane shift character, yeah. We can say Unreal Engine 5 plane shift character, right? Okay, and this thing, I'm going to upload it somewhere on our website. And then I'm sending the link to the person, and so he can try to work on it if he wants. Basically, the idea, he said, oh, there are some nice programs like That's 3D or Poser or other things, you know, that you can use to build characters. Why we don't try to build characters with that? Personally, I tried multiple times, so I already know what is kind of the, but I tried a long time ago, and at the same time, you know, different people may have different skills, and I'm not really an artist, so maybe there is a way. Maybe there is a way, right? I'm not saying so. I don't want to be negative and say no, it's not possible. So I just need to connect to I just need to connect to our super secret website. Please. Why? You know when you have the password manager managing your passwords, but at the end it never works. Okay, yeah, understand. Because he's remembering all the old ones that you are changing regularly, and so at the end. Okay, I'm on the other screen, but so I just need to change the because the access is IP based, and so I just have to enable my IP so we can actually get in and upload the file. It will likely take some cutting similar to 3D printing. I think it would be nice to 3D print our characters. I wanted to do it actually, but maybe in the future I will do. Oh my god, they changed something. Please. Wait, no, they changed the website. Oh my god. What? Oh, no, I misclicked. I mean, I clicked on the guide instead of clicking on the actual function, and so I got like rejected. Okay, yes, please enable my IP. Yes, it's me. I tell you, it's me. Okay, so now probably we can log in and upload this thing. And so we can finally do what I wanted to do tonight. Right? Let me also put a freaking disclaimer. I have the disclaimer, I think. I have even a simple one. I think I have a very simple one inside this. Yeah, which is license. I think license is saying something like all file present is the repository property of atomic blue blah 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 under patchy content license blah 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 legal version blah blah blah, right? So that we are sure that we are not. So let me put that license into our zip file. PSChar skeleton. By the way, the person already signed our NDA and all the other good stuff. Because you may not know, but we actually are a legal entity. We have a legal entity that is actually owning the copyright of everything that we do, which I would strongly suggest everyone to actually do. Right? There's a lot of people that start to develop games and develop a product, you know, put it on the market, whatever, and selling it, or and they forget, you know, that. Well, it's not that they forget, but maybe they start small and they don't realize that when at the end you have a product, you know, you need you need to be covered, right, from the legal perspective. It may not be fun, but unfortunately it's required. Okay, so we put it under a random, completely random directory here, and then this part of the work is done. I already lost myself. I see. There. Wow, that was fast. 2 megabytes. Well, 2 megabytes is not much. Okay, now we are messaging the person that asked they wanted to help. I will say hi. I created a sample. I created a package. You can just drop into EU5 project. One, download this file. Download this file. 2, extract it so that plane shift character, right, is under, so that the directory plane shift character is under your main project dir / content. And then what? And then you can open the blueprint, right? So you have to open the blueprint. Open what? Open Alien MBP. Open Alien MBP, which is a blueprint set up similarly to how we have it in our game. You will notice multiple meshes. You will notice multiple meshes below the main torso mesh, right? You can try to swap the main torso mesh with the plate torso mesh. Yeah. Okay, done. Done. Let's see if something comes out. I mean, obviously, the idea would be, you know, to use better programs to create characters. But, you know, I tried, I think I still have it installed as well. I tried Poser, I tried Dust 3D, I tried Character Creator, I tried different ones. The problem is, if you want to create an elf, right? If you want to create an elf, it's kind of possible, but if you want to create something like we have, which is like a Klyros, right, or a Kran, or a Lemur, or, you know, or an Enki, I mean, all of our special races, it's basically impossible, right? So because they don't have that kind of skeleton. And the second problem of this software is that it's creating a very high poly character that may not be suitable for an MMO. I mean, you can downgrade it. I mean, you can take it and downgrade it, but so like that's 3D. That's 3D elf, right? So you may create some stuff, you know, like this, just out of the, apart from the ears that are different from our elf's ears, but you can create something like this just straight out of the program, right? And the character may look fantastic, but then, for example, this one is a number of issues, right? So this one is starting with a naked model, so the base model is naked, and then they are overlapping pieces, right, on top of it, like the clothes and such. But we don't work this way, right? Our base model has clothes already, and so this will already be a kind of a thing to sort out. But yeah, obviously you can create very nice models. But how much it will then take to take this model and reduce it, right? I don't know. But maybe, you know, the Dust 3D of today is very different from the Dust 3D that I tested, I don't know, like 10 years ago, I assume, or whatever it was. So maybe today you can do stuff that you couldn't do before, and maybe it's perfectly fine. Maybe it's a way. Maybe it's a way. I don't know. We have to think about that. Okay, so I would like to do a search of all the textures that are really low poly in our game, right? And let me just do something first. We have I think I never checked in. Let me check in some stuff, because I think it's a long time I don't check in, and I mean, long time meaning kind of a week or so, and I don't like staying with files that are not checked in. They stay on my machine forever, and right. So here we updated all the audio files, right, to have spatial radius. So we say updated all spell files. This we did it yesterday, to keep a minimum non-spatial radius for spatialization. So this is fixing the right channel, the right channel audio issue we had, right? Okay, so these all these files that have been updated to have a, and we also added a specific spell attenuation, but it's fine. The maps, I don't know if I want to update the maps yet, but actually, well, at least the main I think I should. Yeah, we have quite some maps. But I don't want to delete them. I don't know if I want to check in at least the main city. The main city is the one with the updates to the textures, right? So maybe updated some idle texture with higher res ones. I think it's time to put it in because then what we did? Then we fixed some bugs in minigame, fixed some bugs in game board, in board minigames, and then we fixed what? Yes, I also fixed the underground of. So also this one in theory I need to check in. Then we fixed. Let me see what we fixed. We fixed some important crashes. Yeah, this one. So we fixed fixed crash on invalid skill when lockpicking. Then we fixed, oh, this one's a big one, the one we found yesterday. So fixed non-attackable new players. Yeah, some new players were not attackable for whatever reason. Which is incredible, but it's what it is. Right, we fixed the crash on the invasion, fixed crash on fixed crash while triggering, when fixed crash when a new invasion was triggered by a time event. Yep, we fixed that. We fixed that. What else? A request craft. I didn't yet check in the crafting stuff. Oh my god. I think I didn't. Wow. Holy. Seriously? Move item quantity to container. All the fix about the. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. All those fixes are not checked in yet. I really need to check them in now. Yeah, exactly. All of this, 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 all of this. Yeah, there's a lot of changes, a million changes. Okay, so added new crafting no, let's say simplified crafting to allow check on available materials in your inventory, and then added a prepare button, and added a prepare button to basically move all the materials in the final container, right? This should simplify crafting so much, right? Really much. What change did I do in gem.h? Just some comments for clarity. Okay, good. I think this is a good check-in. I think there is a good check-in. I also added something on... yes, I added the gamma. Added gamma to the settings window. Setting window. Yeah. We added gamma there. I think pretty much that's it. 151 files. Oh my. That is something, boys. Okay. Now I feel a bit better because we have everything checked in, right? And I feel feel better doing other changes. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to check specifically for textures, all the textures that are very small, and try to update them. So there is a way to search. Let me see if I mentioned it somewhere. Boom, 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 boom. I think it should be here in theory. No, I didn't save it. I didn't save it. Crap. I think I didn't. I think I didn't. But anyway, it's kind of simple. It's just a dimension, whatever. But if I had it saved, it would save me some time. Seems I didn't save that. I didn't. Okay, but anyway, you can search by parameters and stuff. So I don't remember if it's dimensions, but I think it's dimensions. So I think if you do dimensions and then you do 256, right, on textures, it should automatically filter here in the editor all the textures that are actually 256. Well, let's say that they have at least one side 256, right? They can be for example, this one, is 256 by 128, so it's a super small texture, right? That was made a long time ago. And this one, I guess, has no sense to exist these days, right? So if I do a reference viewer, do you think that basement? What is this basement? I think that is a piece of the magic shop. I think that is a piece of the magic shop. Most likely. Yes, it is. So here we have two. Okay, so here we have this part, this texture that is used for that. And we have this one, which also is very bad. Well, it's bad also because the UV is all fucked up, but okay. But we have two textures, so basement and wall. And I guess that wall 06 is this one, you see. This one also is 256 by 256, right? So these two are super old, and I think that if we can update them, it would be great. I just don't understand fully because this texture doesn't seems to be tileable. It seems to be probably tileable only on the right side, on the horizontal side, right? So so let's see if we can improve them. Now, to improve them, we use an AI program. Let me put it under temp 3, wall 6. But let me check. I mean, I bought actually an AI program for textures that is working fairly well. And but first of all, I want to see these textures in GIMP. Because I want to see if we can. Yeah, it's very bad. Probably the original texture was actually good, but this one. Yes, you see that it's stylable. Well, in theory, it's stylable also vertically. It's just that you will have this darker part, right, in the middle, but you don't see a line. So it is actually tileable both sides, which is pretty cool. Okay, the program I use is this one, is Topaz Photo AI, which, by the way, is getting updated fairly often. Let me see if by any chance, yeah, 2 updates available. Can I download the new update? Yeah. How do I do that? Update. Okay, it's downloading directly. This program is, I think it's a good program. He's waving some AI magic in the background and basically is trying to recognize the elements that you have in the texture. And the shapes, and then is recognizing kind of the material, and is giving you a 4x upscaled texture, which is actually pretty good. I'm just waiting the download. Maybe you don't see it because it's but it's here downloading 32%. Yeah, I think we can try to scale that one. What's going on here? I don't know. It's messing up with the left and right. I think we can try to upscale that, and we can also try to upscale that basement texture. I would like to see also if this basement is. If this basement is tileable, because I want to move all the tileable textures into another directory, which is actually called tileable and divided by material, because I think we are under reusing the texture that we have just because they are, you know, hidden in certain directories. And wow, this one is really low. Really low. And what do you mean? Yeah, this one also is stylable horizontally because you don't see any hard edge or anything. So vertically, obviously, he has this thing, but it's fine. Okay, let's see. As soon as this program is finished updating, let me see if meanwhile we can collect maybe a few more. Actually, that is part of one building. Is part of this building, the magic shop, right? And I think in this magic shop we have a number of other. You know what I would like to do? I would like to actually make it bigger, but yeah, there is another one. For example, is super low resolution, right? This roof number 2. This roof number 2 is also another very low res. There is roof number 2, which is pointing to what? It's pointing to roof
Time to get serious.
It's pointing to roof number 3, actually. Time to get serious, exactly. It's what I say all the time. So roof 1 and roof 3 also needs to be updated, hopefully. Yeah, they released the new version. They released actually 2 new versions since the last time we used this. We have free updates for 1 year. But at the moment, he already helped me a lot. It doesn't work for all the textures. Some textures are just not working, unfortunately. But the majority of the texture that I've seen actually are working, are upscaled properly. I also tried Stable Diffusion. Actually, I installed it on my machine. Now it's not up because it's not up. But I don't know. I was not really getting good results out of it. I didn't spend too much time on it, but I don't know if any of you has experience with Stable Diffusion, but is one of the core component of many image manipulation AI programs. So I don't know if this program also has assets downloaded on your machine, or it's just relying on external assets. I think it's relying mostly on external assets. So whenever it's doing the upscaling, I think it's asking the main server for the textures, and it's generating them in the usual crazy AI way. Oh wow, there is a lot of new stuff, it seems. Okay, let's, while it's installing, let me grab this roof 01 as well, and this roof 03, and we see if we can do something with that. And then what else? There is probably the specular map. Yeah, the specular map. Okay, seems he finished installing. Is it possible to see the updates? I have to go release notes. Okay, fine. Okay, so let's take the basement. I think this one is tough because it's made of many different pieces and I don't know how we can. Okay, he did it. Nice. So you see the difference. So this is the one on the left, right? The one on the left is the original one, and the one on the right is the upscaled one. And he perfectly understood that these are stones, right? And he actually put a stone material on it, right? Now you don't have a lot of control, so the only thing that you can do, you can remove the noise, but usually removing noise is doing damages. Yes, like this. So it's really changing a bit of the shape, you know, or at least in our case, right? While if you leave the noise, you know, you have, and then you can sharpen it. Which in this case seems to be good, so probably I'm going to sharpen it, even if you see, you can see it in this area, the difference, right? While I'm clicking and unclicking. So it's giving a bit more of a solid shape to certain areas. I think it's probably better with the sharpen. I will have to manipulate it a bit, but I have to say that it's a pretty good result. I think it's a very good result. I don't know if I agree with this being so ruined, right? But I think it's good. So this one, we save it. Now let me see what is the result in terms of resolution and everything. So this guy was a 256 by 128, so really unacceptable. This one now is 124 by 500, so I think we can keep it like this. Now there are a few things here that I don't really like the I mean, these white parts I think are a bit too much, so I will probably patch them like that. Or not. One thing I can also do is to instead of really patching them, is to draw inside. I mean, it's fine. I don't know, this white thingies are a bit weird actually. I don't really understand why they are the way they are. And I don't like them, so yeah. This big one, I mean, this big one, I would be fine with this big one if it was like a color that is actually matching anything else, but it's just a white spot. I mean, it's not even matching this on the left, right? It's just matching nothing. I don't understand what is this. So if it matches this, I'm kind of fine, but no, if I do it like that, it's not matching that at all. May not be easy because the healing tool is basically looking around the part that you are changing, and it's doing kind of a weighted value between that and that. But like this is already better. I already like it more than as it was before. I have no idea what are this like completely black areas. I have no idea about this. I mean, a bit of shadow like that, I'm fine, but not that much. Okay, like this is fine. And this line, I don't know. This line, this line, I mean, can be a bit like this line. Okay, I'm gonna use better. Now the super red, the super red, super red. I don't know if I agree with that. But I think changing it is nearly impossible. Well, I mean, between this and this, I don't know. Yeah, probably I prefer this actually. So I think it's good. Now, usually when you upscale, it's very likely that you are losing the tiling, right? And I think that also in this case, probably we lost it. So I want to check. I want to check if we lost it. So I went forward to, yeah, you see. It's just because the upscaling is not really looking at what is on the left and on the right, right? It cannot understand it is a tileable thing. So the only way is really to kind of patch it manually. Which may be a bit rough, but that's what we have to do. I mean, it's still a bit rough, unfortunately, here. No. Yeah. There is the kind of dilemma that, yes, sometimes trying to fix these things is not really possible. So, I mean, it's still a patch. I mean, it cannot be perfect, so, but mainly here where the color is changing so much, right? Yeah, I think here is tough. Here should be okay. It is okay. I mean, you can see the line a bit, but definitely less than before. And yeah, I think we can use it this way. I think this is a good upgrade. I think it's a good upgrade. So we go back to the, what did we say, 200? Yeah, 200. So we go minus 200. So we go back to that. And now, yes, the line is there. Okay, so we save this as new. Now, now of this guy, we need to make also the normal map, right? Because at the minimum we use the normal map. I use this program which is Materialized. It's called Materialized, and I think it's super good. I really like it. I really like it, and it's free, by the way. So you have to create the 8 map anyway. But then you can create your normal map and you can decide how crisp it is. Considering that our texture is a bit fuzzy because it's been upscaled, and so, you know, you can see that, I mean, I can sharpen it once, but I don't think that... No, you see that is immediately destroying it. I mean, I could do this. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna do this actually. Hopefully the sharpen didn't destroy my tiling. I hope not. I hope not. Nah, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay, so let's save it again like this with a bit of sharpen, so it's slightly stronger, right? And we so we clear because we have to reopen it, right? Then we create the height map and we create a normal map, and I was saying that, yeah, I think we should go crisp now. I mean, the result is not really this, because there is using a height map as well, right? And the height map is really doing an offset, so the result will not be like this. Will be way more flat, right? I don't know if I can clear this. Yeah, exactly. It will be like this. So it's not. So if you look at it from the side, you will not have any offset, right? But if you see it from the front or an angle like this, it looks like the rocks are coming out a bit, right? So, but anyway, this is a significant upgrade on that texture. It's a significant upgrade. So we're gonna save the normal map, so we call it new_n, and unfortunately I have to load all the maps because I want to be sure that we don't get any bad references, right? So like missing references, I don't know if that is used in other places, so I'm just going to SVN update here, restoring a lot of maps. And now I'm going to reload my main world. We don't want to save what we did in PS character BP. We don't want to save because we will just reload from disk. Yeah. You can see it, Fanner? I didn't know. You are a tomb. You are like a rip. What happened? Did that thing fall on yourself, or you were already like this? Okay, so now that we have loaded that, we can go. So I created a new directory which is called tileable materials, right? And under stone, I started to put some of the new updated materials. And I really want to substitute the... Now, we may call it new, we may not call it new. I think we will not call it new. Yeah, but it's this basement, right? So we have an ambient occlusion, we have a normal map, and we have a specular map. I think that these maps are completely useless on a flat surface like this, right? But so what I'm gonna do I'm gonna change it with the default ambience and with the default specular low. I think we have a default specular low. And as you can see, is anyway kind of costly, right, to do this kind of upgrades. I mean, it's not coming for free, right? It takes time. It really takes time. Just want to see if is there a way to have the preview with the same size of the actual material? That is something I always wonder, right? Because the preview is using a cube, but I actually would like the preview not to be a cube, but I would like the preview to be you need to select a mesh based asset in the content browsers to preview it. Like if I select this guy and I say that I want to preview with that. But then I cannot. Yeah, I can. Fine. I cannot go to the right though. I can go. Yeah. And it's a bit annoying because, but anyway. I wanted to see if the light, right? I wanted to see if the light is actually changing if I put this basement. Now this basement AO is the old one. But you see that it's making zero difference. Now the specular is doing a bit. When I change the specular, it changed slightly here. But I would say very, very, very little. Yeah. I don't think these two maps are of any use to us. So I understand it is nice to have more maps than less maps, but I also recognize that sometimes it's unnecessary, so I did it. I decided to take a dirt nap, so like on the floor. Like on the floor. Okay. So I would like to basically delete these two maps. And then move. No! Fuck. Okay. Why? It crashed that way. No idea. I need to drink something. Wait. Coming back, eh? Coming back, don't worry. I'm not going very far actually. I'm going just a few meters away. Just few meters. Okay. So I think if we do a bet, so I think asset management is super important, right? So because mainly with textures, you may have stuff that is like laying around and you don't even realize that you have those assets, right? And okay, so all of that is GG, so we have to redo it, but it's fine. It's just an import. I mean, nothing bad happened, right? So it's just that nothing bad happened. Just few files. Okay, this one was already saved, so I will save this as well, so we have it done without issues. And now I want to delete these two files, and hopefully it will not crash again, right? Okay. So do we move the material as well? Yes, we move everything in tileable materials. And consider that this resolution is still low, right? For a normal game. I mean, for a game that is move here, yes. For a game of 2023, right? 24. This resolution is actually very low. But I don't want to go too crazy on this upscaling, right? I don't want to go too crazy on the upscaling. I don't want to go too crazy. Okay, so we upgraded that. Now, and if you want, we can see it on top of the thingy, but it is okay. So I put it under stone, right? So we can reuse it maybe in the future if we want. Now. So we upgraded this, right? We upgraded this. Look at the difference now. Obviously now the difference is insane, right? So it's like GG now. So now we want to upgrade this one as well, and I really pray that our friend Topaz can do it. So that one is wall 06. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Let me remove wait. Better. Definitely better. Now, well, I don't know really. I don't know. It's actually not bad. I think it's actually not too bad. But this one is bad because it looks more modern, but without removing noise, right? Like this. I think it's okay. It's just fucking up a bit on the black side because it didn't, I mean, it doesn't know how to do it. And so it's just... but I think it's not bad at all. Like this, I don't like it. Personally. But like this, I like it. Now, the sharpen, not sharpen. The sharpen, not sharp. We will have to edit it a bit because there are some parts that I think are too much, right? But sharpen, not sharpen. Sharpen, not sharpen. Which one looks to me more realistic? Or anyway, better for our game? Probably the sharpen one. Yeah, the sharpen one is a better call also, actually, as well. The non-sharpen is more foggy. Yeah. I think it's reasonable. I think it's I think it's good. I think it's good. I think we can. I don't like this ones. I don't like the white ones, so I will remove the white ones completely. I think they look bad. I don't know why they are there, but we see you are enjoying Topaz AI for a while. Would you like to allow this image to be uploaded to help improve Topaz for AI? No, bro. I mean, it's my stuff. No. So they want to use these images to improve other images? No. I don't want to upload my stuff. I don't want to. I mean, if you give me... we can make a deal, right? If you give me free updates of the software for another 3 years, maybe... Maybe yes. Vault 06. PS temp. No, temp 3. Add the current folder to the bookmarks? Yes. Why is not updating this? No idea. Wall 06. I really dislike the white parts. And I really dislike this. That is not... So we are going to cut it over. I don't know why. This I think is an AI error or something. But we are going to fix it. I just need something that is as long as this. And it has a kind of a red part like this. But I think if I do it like that, it's too straight. Let me see if there is something we can steal from. Maybe we can steal from this. Let's try. Not be super easy. I mean, it was not bad, huh? But is there anything better than that? Because this one is very special in its own way. Maybe this, even if it's a bit too big. That I really like. That I really, really like. Oops. No, this one we cannot touch too much. If we touch it, we break it. No, we cannot touch it. We can take from where? I mean, we can also leave it like that, but I don't know why it's green. I don't like the green stuff. Nah. I mean, well, okay, fine. I mean, it's not the best, but I think we will live with that. I think we will live with that. At least we have two pieces instead of one. Now, this white thingies, I think they have no... I mean, they make no sense. I mean, it's like if someone painted the... So, yeah, I think they make no sense to me. So, let me try to bring it back to a normal form. Like this. It may take more than one pass, actually. It may take more than one pass because... Because we need to average the white multiple times until we reach the... Because this thing is continuously averaging, right? Between the current... I mean, between the source and the target. Seems he cannot do it. I mean, it's already a bit better, but unfortunately... It's not the way I was thinking. Or we completely replace it. I mean, we could, huh? I could replace it completely, but I think this will be hard to fix. And then we do the same, but is it better? Yeah, I think it is better. I think it is better, but it's been a bit painful. It's been a bit painful, really, but yeah. Oh my god, there are so many of these things. I don't know why it's so white, right? But if I do this, it doesn't really work. So the only way I can do it is the way I did it now. So we just clone. So we just fully clone. So it's a full replacement. And then we heal. Right? Hoping that we don't go too crazy. I guess fine. I think no one will notice. No one will know that this thing was white. Oh my god. What, I mean, who painted this thing? Who built this thing? Why is this all white? You are throwing eggs at it? What the hell are you doing here? Oh my god. I have to fix everything myself all the time. Why? I mean, I'm okay with a bit of white border. Like they didn't really make it right, you know. They just fucked up a bit. But okay to fuck up a bit, not to fuck up completely. Right? Ah, no! Mistakes were made. There we died. There we got destroyed. I don't know why here is making it so dark. Like, okay, fine. Yeah, it's a bit of a duplication of this guy, but I don't think no one will ever notice, so it's fine. So then this shit. Okay. Bro, please. Why? Why you do this? Okay. Now, hey, there we have a problem because the pattern doesn't match in any possible way. I can try like this. Better. Now, okay. Wow, it looks normal. It looks normal now. Look at that. This guy as well. Is there one that is normal or no? Well, this guy's super bad. I don't like the white ones. I don't know, it looks like he's really broken, you know? It's okay if he's a bit broken, but that much broken, I don't understand. Now it will be fun. Now it's going to be fun. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, this black artifact that sometimes happen, it's kind of it's trying to make an average of things and it's fucking up. Right? Okay, we need a good right side. We need a good right side. For example, this one. Pretty good. That one is saved. What is this? What happened to this thing? What happened? What happened to that thing? Huh? No. Absolutely not. This one may be tricky. Not bad. Not bad. So we have this one which is completely white. Doesn't even look like... Maybe this one we can leave. I mean, he stands out quite a bit. I mean, if it was a secret passage, right? You push it and the wall is like rotating. Yes, but as it is, I don't know if I really like it. Now, Nah. We need a stronger split. Okay. Slightly better. We need a stronger split. Okay. Kind of fine with that. I need a bottom. I need a bottom that is like ruined but not destroyed. No. It is not working. That is not working at all. No. That is not working at all. We are losing quality on the left. I mean on the right. Okay, I think it's fine. I think it's acceptable. I mean, it's not great, but I think it's acceptable. Okay, good. Why is it so dark here? I think it's good. I think it's good. This guy here, I don't know. This guy, can I fix it? No, I have to do the same trick. But that color is not found anywhere. Pretty much. I can try that, and I can try. No. No, that is not gonna work. No. Maybe this, but no. Yeah. This I think is fine. Okay. Now, okay, good. Now we fixed it. Now we check the tileability. If it's actually tileable or not. 200. Wow. It's not too bad. I mean, the line is here. You can see it here, for example, right? But it's not too bad. It's actually not too bad. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. We can fix it a bit, but it doesn't require a lot of work. Oops. It doesn't require, hopefully, a lot of work. No, it's bad. When it's changing color, is instantly. I think it's fine. I think we are doing okay. Now here is really bad. Here is really. It's kind of broken. Okay. Let's take it. Okay, this we need a finisher. Okay, I think it's reasonable. Okay, well, no. Okay. This one is fine. I think it's already okay. This one is fine. Yeah, there is a bit of a line there, you know, guys. But I mean, we can go and do this for a day, you know. I can do this all day, you know. So. I don't know if I can do this all day, but this line is a bit visible. Nah. Okay, we're slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. Wow, it is a mess. Are they supposed to be two separate ones? I mean, they don't look like two separate at all. Here we have a problem, huh? Here we have a significant problem. We're gonna fix it like this. No. No. Heh. When you start from a white and you want to go dark, yeah. Okay. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay, we're nearly done. Believe we can do it. Okay. I mean, it may not be perfect, but I think that is seamless enough. Obviously, it's not seamless top down, but it's seamless left right, which is okay. So we go back minus 200. All right. Yeah. Now vertically we can try, but vertically I think it's, well, oh my god, yeah, it's bad. Vertical is kind of bad. We can fix it if we want, but I don't know how much more time we want to dedicate to this. That's the problem. Right. Isn't that a bit too much? Hold on. Guys, I don't know. I'm about to give up. I think it's okay. I mean, I'm about to leave it as it is. I mean, we can't continue forever in this thing. We can't really continue forever. In theory, right? I mean, just trying to remove the biggest lines, and then I think we call it done. Because yes. I mean, true, it's kind of visible at the moment, but we have so many things to do. Now? Fuck, I cannot fix that. Okay, it's fine. I will leave it as this. So minus 200 vertical. Okay, so we have our new texture, which now is what? Now is 1K. It's 1K. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's not a, you know. We can upscale it again. You believe in me? Okay. Believe. Wall 06. Okay, wall 06. Now, this was the original one, right? Apart that this thing is also broken in UV. I mean, it's really wrongly mapped. I mean, it's really, you see how broken it. I mean, it's really bad. I can fix that, because here is not the material alone. Here is also the mapping that is completely fucked. And also this material seems to be stretched, because it's from here to here, which is like probably 6 meters high, and it's only a 1K material. I mean, it cannot do it. I think it cannot do it. I think we need to do 1 and 2, right? 1 and 2. Then it will be fine. Okay, but one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Okay, now that we have our wall 06, we load it. We load it here. And we create the height map. And we create a normal map. And obviously here is looking a bit crazy. Is upside down completely. What the fuck? Wait a second. Is upside down, so I need to invert. How can I invert the X, the green, and the? Well, I can do it, but in theory. It did it. I don't understand if this P. But anyway, I probably can just flip it. Why there is no... Strange, huh? I don't understand what is this P. But P seems to do what we want to do. She's basically turning it the other way. No, I think P is just preview. I mean, it's the opposite of what it should be, but we can flip. Well, I mean, here, for example, not. I think in certain places it's fucked up. I think it's Is it in? Is it? Huh? Wait a second. Why I cannot flip it? Huh? I will see it in Unreal. I will see it in Unreal. I don't know. Here is a bit. It is confusing. I don't understand what I'm looking at. So let's save it and check it in Unreal. So it is wall 06. So if we go wall 06, right, and we imported wall 06, yes, exactly. So reimport with file wall 06 new, and This still has the old normal map, huh? Is it inside out or no? I don't understand. I don't understand. Because here in Unreal you can flip the... You can flip the green. There is a green thingy. Flip green channel, right? Ah, yes. Exactly. Yes, yes, yes. It was inside out. For whatever reason, it was inside out. So if we flip the green channel, I think we are good. It's a pity that we have to set it like this and we cannot just flip it outside so it is actually correct. Because I don't like having a texture that is actually wrong and you... Right? Yeah. I don't know if it's an optic illusion or what, but I think flipped is better, right? Flipped is better. So how do I flip it permanently? How do I flip it permanently? Like if I... Can I... How do I flip the green channel? I have to split the component and then... I don't know. Flip green channel. How to flip the green channel easy way? What do you mean? Okay. Channels. Alpha, no alpha. I select only the green. Control I. Wow. That's pretty cool. So channels, green, but I have to have the green selected, I assume. And then Control I. Didn't work, my friend. It did not work. Is it the opposite? I mean, is this selected or unselected? Fuck this thing, they did it in such a stupid way. And boom is inverted. I mean, I want to work only on the green. Ah, this. Okay, good. Fantastic. Exactly what I want. Exactly what I want, my friends. Exactly what I want. So we can re-import this and then I can avoid flipping the green and I will feel better. Because if in the future I export it again, you know, I may forget, you know, to do this thing, and yeah. Okay, nice. Okay, now, yeah, it took us like 1 hour, but I know, unfortunately, this process takes time. There's no way. This process takes time. I know. It took us 1 hour or more, 1 hour and a half. It's nearly midnight. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's delete the 2 useless textures. Hopefully it's not crashing. No, it didn't crash. And then let's move this into tileable. Tileable what? Is this stone, or should I call it wall, or is it, this is actually bricks, right? I don't know if bricks is inside stone. Yeah, I think it is. I think we include bricks into stone. I think it's fine. So we move it under stone, and so now this is an official tileable material we can use in other houses, in other places, right? I just need to clean up the redirectors because I don't want them left around. You see there is a window doorway. She's using that as well. So there are other pieces that are using that. So now, okay, yeah, the UV of this thing is horrible, right? It's really horrible. I don't know what the fuck happened, but is really horrible. So yeah, I'm going to redo it. I cannot stand with this shit. It's too bad. It's too bad. So what I need to understand is if we go Blender. And we open up Magic Shop, right? Magic Shop breaking dot blend, Magic Shop v4, v1, v2, v10. I knew it. Unfortunately, there was a bit of an issue with this. These pieces have been exported wrong from the original. They have been exported wrong, and now I cannot anymore reconcile. I cannot reconcile anymore. What is what? Cannot reconcile it anymore. Why am I missing? What's going on? Why we don't see all the pieces, boys? Even if this collection is actually display. What is there a filter or something? Oops. Is there a filter or something? What the fuck? it seems that this collection is not showing up. Like this third floor is not showing up, even if it was disabled in viewport. Oh my god. People can do weird stuff sometimes. It was disabled in viewport, bro. Yeah, the problem is that these pieces are oh my god. No, we cannot. I mean, we can, but we have to restart from this. There is no way back. There is no way back. It's been exported wrong, it's been destroyed, and there is no way back. So the only way is to get the Unreal Engine 1 and just work with the pieces, which is super annoying because it means that if you have to rebuild it, we don't have the original magic shop, right? We don't have it. I think I can I'm thinking something. Yeah, maybe I would do. I'm thinking that I could create in Blender an importer that is just repositioning all the pieces. Maybe someone did it already. Maybe someone did it already, because that would be super useful. To basically export the pieces the way they are in Unreal. I mean, keeping the positioning, right? Pam, 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 pam. Ooh. Ooh. Bruh. What do you mean alpha? There is no alpha. It's a wall. What kind of alpha you want to have? Come on. Alpha? What do you mean alpha? There's no alpha at all. Bah. I don't understand exactly what happened, but for whatever reason we already have the new texture in Blender, or he embedded it into the file, or for whatever reason we already have the right texture. Probably because it's named the same. Yeah, probably yes. Probably yes. Yeah, in fact, nothing is changing. Why it looks upside? Why it looks inside out here, while in Unreal it looks what? I don't understand. Now I'm getting confused. I mean, flipping the... Why flipping... Huh? I don't know. Why here it looks okay and here it looks flipped? While it's not flipped. I don't get it. Huh? But anyway, apart from that, we don't care. I mean, it also looks flipped here. I don't know, it looks weird in Blender. I don't know. But anyway, this is shit. So we're gonna fix it. And in particular, I think we have no other choice than splitting it vertically like this, right? So 1 and 2, replicating it twice, because I think that if we do only 1, it may become too stretched, no? Bah, 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 bah. Uh-oh. 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 What the What the? Uh-oh. This model is all fucked up. Uh-oh. Now the question is, what is the right one, right? Is this side the right one, or is the other side the right one? I have no idea. I think it makes little difference, by the way, but wait. I think I want to do it consistently. So if we choose one of the two, let's choose this one. So we adapt, yeah. So we always adapt this to that, okay? This to that, yeah. Because otherwise, do you think it's the same on the other side, or on the other side we are more lucky? Same on the other side. Completely balls. Ah, this one is okay for whatever reason. This one as well. This one as well. This one as well. So there were a few that were fine, and others that were brokerinos. Completely brokerinos. Okay, so now hopefully if we select all our stuff, yeah, exactly. I want to avoid that though. I want to avoid the top. Yep. Is the top? I don't even know if we need it, but it's okay. So if you want to map this thing, right? Horizontally, do you think the Blender can do it? Do you think it's smart enough? No, obviously it is not. Oh my god. Why you cannot just map it horizontally, bro? It's so easy. Just map it horizontally and everything will be fine. Why? What do you mean angle based? What do you mean? Just do it. No, just do it. No, just do it normally, bro. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's fine. We do it manually. It's okay. I mean, it's fine. I'm not particularly happy about that, but we can do it. It's not the best, but we can survive this. I know. We survived much more, I mean, worse things. So we will survive this as well. We will. Do we want to actual... It's doing the median, right? Is the median fine? Yeah, the median I think is fine, right? Because anyway, it's all related to whatever. So I think that the median is fine. 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 Okay, so now that we have this, which is the way you should have done it in the first place, by the way. Let me just see. It is flipped, huh? Is it? That is a bit weird anyway. Okay. So we is it correct or no? Okay. First of all, it's upside down, but upside down easy. But yeah, upside down easy. Now, if I scale Y, the proportion, do you think the proportion is gonna stay? The proportion is not gonna stay. Because this guy fucked it up, but we can do this. Now the proportion is gonna stay like this, right? Think so. Okay. So like this at least is mapped properly. But what I was wondering is if we should do... I still don't understand why it looks inside out. It looks inside out because we have a wrong back face culling on the other side, or what? No, we don't. So why? No, this light looks weird. Okay, but fine. So, or we do it like this, which I think is already an improvement, right? Let me export it this way. Let me export it this way. So instead of this, look, for example, here, look at this line, right? This bad line, this, look here how it's completely fucked up, right? Now, if I re-import it, hopefully, boom, right? Now you don't have that effect anymore. The only problem is that it is a bit stretched, right? Because we are using on a wall that is few meters, right? It's at least 6 meters or so. We are using a 1K texture. And so my thinking is, should we just tile it vertically twice? And so we are good. Because this is the new temple. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, the new texture are really shining here. I really like the new textures. I really like to, you know, be able to go here and see this in a good quality. It's very nice. I really like it. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So if we go to our magic shop that is there, and we check this part, so that is 3 meters, right? I mean, it's not very visible. I mean, the basement here is visible, and from this side is kind of visible. So we could do it this way, or we can tile it twice, but I think that tiling it twice may become too much. So probably I'm gonna leave it as it is now, which is already an improvement because the texture went up, you know, 4 times. So this texture is bad. This texture is super bad. That is the next one that we improve, I guess. What is this one? MS Tower Wall 02. Wall 02. Yeah. This needs some help. Please. I don't like it. Fuck. Yeah, this one is one of the ones that is not getting converted, but it is not getting upscaled properly, right? It's not. This one is not getting upscaled properly. Probably also the original one was kind of weird, but is not getting upscaled because the original one was already too messy. You see that there are vertical. I mean, it's already a bit of a no sense, right? Let me see if we with upscale. Let me do. 10 years ago was this thing. Oh my god. Let me do with upscale. And see, can I log out this thing? Because if you, the funny thing is that if you're logged in, is blocking you because you already did a number. But if you're not logged in, it doesn't block you. So it's just a bit weird. But anyway, it gives like one a day. I think with this wall 02 we have a problem. We have a significant problem. Because will not be easy to upscale. Will not be easy to upscale, I think. It seems actually that this upscaler did it better. I don't know why they show it to you so small, right? You cannot really see shit. The enhanced quality is basically having the same effect that Topaz has. So he's trying to transform the shapes. Bro, please. He's trying to transform the shapes into something. You have hit your daily upload limit of 3 images. I mean, I uploaded only 1, but anyway. Fine. But I believe you. So let me see the. I think unfortunately the result is not good. I think this one we need to really find a new material. So this was the original one, right? That obviously looks very bad. And this is the upscaled with AI. I mean, on one side is okay, but is probably the original material was broken already, right? I mean, the original material was broken. It was the original material, so it's not a. The problem is that I have searched this a lot, and well, we actually found the one that we used for the outside walls, right? But so basically this one, right? This texture is the one that I remade myself, which is kind of similar, right, to the, but I think it's less refined. This one is larger, round rocks. That one I think is a bit more refined, right? Well, at the end it's pretty same, yeah. Because we could reuse that one if we want. But I have searched left and right and I couldn't find really a good one here. I mean, we can change it completely, right? We could go with something like this just for the magic shop. The point is that it will change the look, right? It will change the look of the shop, but maybe fine. I want to make this shop twice bigger. I don't know when, but I will do it. One day I will do it. I mean, it's too small, is unusable. This state is unusable, is too small. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. It needs to be twice as this thing. Boop. Well, boop. Or 4 times even. Maybe 4 times. I think that twice will be a good start. But anyway, that's for another day. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna go. But yeah, thank you for watching. And we made some improvement. We fixed some textures, and we checked in all the stuff that we did in the previous days, which is good. This texture work is fairly slow if you want to get a good quality, right? But I think it's necessary because some of this texture, you know, are really hard to look at. So they are. So now, for example, this one looks finally decent. But there are still so many, including this, right? That are so bad. Let me see if this one it can do a good job or not. Did we export the roof or no? Roof 01, please. Please do it. Yes, this one is doing it right. This one is doing it right. So this one I think we can use. This upgrade is a good upgrade. Let me see the other one. I mean, it looks big like rocks, but I mean it's okay. Let me see this one. Yeah, this one is good as well. This one is good as well. So yeah, the roofs, I mean, it's doing it a bit. He's doing a bit too I don't know how to say, too flat, right? Like if the surface is too smooth, but I think that this too we can actually upgrade and it will look much better. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, what day it is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Tuesday. Yeah, I'm still in holiday, so I will stream. I don't know if I want to stream in the afternoon. Maybe yes, maybe no. I cannot promise also an afternoon stream, but definitely I will stream in the evening. Okay, so 9:30 p.m. European time. If you want to click on follow on Twitch, that would be very appreciated. If you want to subscribe on YouTube, also that would be very appreciated. And yeah, we also have a Patreon site, and yeah, follow us on our socials, and be sure to play the game if you want. There is a download button here on our website. The game is actually released. You can play it. Bye bye. Bye. Bye.